Midway Maritime Foundation Incorporated is now Midway Colleges Incorporated. Midway Colleges is dedicated in providing transformative education, which promotes spiritual growth, instills national pride, advocates environmental stewardship, and upholds virtues for lifelong learning. Midway Colleges offers the newly approved programs recognized by the Commission on Higher Education, such as Bachelor of Science in Information Systems, Bachelor of Science in Entrepreneurship, Bachelor of Technical Vocational Teacher Education, major in Food Service Management. Celebrating 30 years of transformation, celebrating 30 years of gratefulness. Midway Colleges Incorporated, home of the driven.
Well, Midway Maritime Foundation changed my life by helping me to achieve my dreams, which is to work in a cruise ship and to travel in different countries worldwide. Midway Maritime Foundation is unique or different from other schools because here we have well-trained teachers and they have knowledge and skills, especially in maritime careers. Sa Midway ay masaya at yayaman ka.
Sa Midway, may trabaho ka agad.
Dahil sa Midway, customs broker na kami.
Galing ako sa wala. So ngayon, dahil sa Midway, nakamit ko yung pangarap ko na maging seaman at makatulong sa magulang. Nakapunta na rin ako ng puro Asia lang kasi. Japan, China, Korea. Sa Midway ako tinadhana.
Because of Midway, it changed everything. From nothing to something. Nakapunta ako ng Germany, Brazil, Colombia, Venezuela. Pero ang pinaka-the best sa Philippines sa Davao.
Makarating na ako ng Japan, Spain, Middle East, Europe, Russia, South America, Brazil, Argentina, Puerto Rico, at marami pang iba. Binago ng Midway ang buhay ko.
Dahil sa Midway, nagkaroon ako ng magandang buhay. Nagkaroon ako ng magandang asawa nang dahil sa Midway. Then, nakabili ako ng sasakyan at 2 bahay at farm. So, dahil sa Midway, proud ako.
Sa mga company na aming pinagtitrainingan, nagiging paborito kami ng mga staff ng mga company at saka marami na rin sa batch namin ang nagtatap. Kaya pinagmamalaki ko na isa ako galing sa Midway.
Ang pinakamahalagang natutunan mo sa Midway ay ang disiplina sa sarili.
Malaki po ang pagbabago na nagawa ng Midway para sa akin. Midway ang nagbigay sa akin ng second chance. Number 1 kong natutunan sa Midway is disiplina. Actually, ang napunta ko ng bansa, marami-rami na rin. Hindi ko na rin mabilang dahil worldwide yung biyahe ko.
Disiplina, determinasyon, dito ko natutunan. Kung hindi dahil dito, siguro hindi ako nakarating sa anong posisyon na meron ako ngayon. Australia, Canada, US, South America, Norway, Sweden, Germany, Poland, Russia, Africa, somewhere in Asia, at iba-iba pang lugar na hindi ko na matukoy dahil sa dami na siguro.
Dito po namin natutunan kung paano makisama sa kapwa instructor, sa kapwa namin estudyante, kung paano namin natutunan kung paano kami madisiplina.
Bata pa lang ako, pangarap ko na talaga dito makapag-aral, makapagtapos. Kaya pinagmamalaki ko po itong Midway na dito po ako nakapagtapos ng college.
Enjoy naman din tapos masaya. Yung mga teacher dito, magiging kasundo mo. Mag-aaral na kayo sa Midway, marami kayong matututunan, enjoy ka pa.
Pag nakagraduate kayo sa Midway, marami kayong mapupuntahang lugar. Kagaya ko, nakarating na ako ng Amerika, Europe, Korea, all over the world. Kumbaga, pag dito kayo gumraduate, sigurado, makakasakay kayo ng barko at marami kayong mararating na bansa. Sa Midway na kayo kasi magagaling magturo ang mga teacher dito, mga bago ang equipment, saka magaganda ang facilities. Tara na!
Hello mga ka-driven! Na-miss niyo ba ako? O mas na-miss ninyo ang ating Intramurals? Na-miss niyo ba ang ating fun run? Mas na-miss ninyo ang ating Victory Night! Dahil may pandemya, wala muna tayong basketball, volleyball, at mga nakagawin nating aktibidad noon. Dahil ang intrams natin ngayon ay virtual!
God our Father, we praise you and we thank you for this day. We know, Lord, that you have created us to strive for the best. Keep us safe and healthy as we celebrate our physical and mental skills in sports.
May you guide and lead us as we celebrate our intramurals in the midst of a pandemic.
Heavenly Father, you promised that you would not abandon us, especially in these trying times. May you show us a beacon of hope that we can learn, adapt, and overcome the challenges of these challenging times.
May our mind and bodies act with integrity and excellence throughout this event. And may we show the value of sportsmanship and the word-driven as we rise and take the challenge ahead of us.
May you bless this event with your grace, love, and wisdom. We ask all of this in Jesus' mighty name. Amen.
May I invite everyone to please stand for the singing of the Philippine National Anthem.
To our beloved CEO, Mr. Sabina Sarcloma Manlikmot II, to the Board of Directors, to the faculties and staff of Midway Colleges, and of course to you, dear students of our beloved institution. A good day to all of you, and welcome to the very first virtual intramurals of our institution. Today, we will make a landmark in the history of Midway Colleges as we conduct our very first virtual intramurals in which everything will be done virtually. Today, we will overcome the challenges of this pandemic and show them that we can adapt, learn, and overcome the challenges in this trying time. So I say to you, let's inculcate the word driven in our hearts and move forward to a greater heights. And once again, welcome to the very first virtual intramurals.
Good afternoon, dearest students. I hope that you are all in good and safe condition amidst COVID pandemic. As we formally begin our first virtual intramurals for this school year 2020-2021, We all seems to be thrilled and very much excited. This time around, we will be engaged in doing slogan and poster making, poetry, phone photography, and dance sports and physical strengthening challenges instead of our historic and longest intramurals. Physically, mentally, and socially, we will be developed. Your kakaibang talent will be discovered and exposed. Our bodies, our agility, flexibility, endurance, and strength will be further enhanced. However, the most important thing is that we celebrate intramurals. We also open doors for cooperation, camaraderie, creativity, and unity among us. We cannot defy the fact that the intramurals provide an avenue for a self-discipline, sportsmanship, and strong cooperation among us. In this note, as your chairman, would like to remind everyone to be resilient even in this trying time of pandemic. Let's get it on virtually. Break a leg and God bless everyone.
Hello guys! Happy Intrams po sa ating lahat. Happy Intrams po. This is a song for the broken hearted. The silent prayer for the faith departed. And I ain't gonna be just a face in the crowd. You're gonna hear my voice when I shout it out loud. It's my life and it's now or never, but I ain't gonna live forever. I just wanna live when I'm alive. It's my life, my heart is like an open highway. Like Frankie said, I did it my way. I just wanna live when I'm alive. It's my life.
Beautiful girls all over the world. I could be chasing, but my time would be wasted. They got nothing on you.
1, 2, 3, think I got you pinned. Don't tap out, fight into the end. Ring that bell, we gon' start over again. We grind it with passion.
Don't wanna let you out my head. Just like the day that I met you, the day I thought forever. Said that you love me, but that'll last forever. It's cold outside, like when you walked out my life. Why you walk out my life? I get like this every time. On these days it feel like you and me. Heartbreak anniversary. Oh God, je suis trop loin. Pourquoi? Bonne de mes copines, oh mes copines, oh mes copines. Je veux la plus bonne de mes copines. Yeah, yeah, bam. Congratulations.
It's my skin. Well, fire away. 'Cause today I won't let the shit sink in. We are bursting through the barricades and reaching for the sun.
Sidhaya ang pinakabata, handa at matapang na makikipagdigma. Hinubog ng panahon, pinatatag, pinatibay at hinasa. Kaya kayo ay humanda. Kami ang Sidhaya Warriors, lalaban para sa karangalan.
Hello everyone, this is the first ever virtual intramurals here in Midway Colleges. Cruise ship, hotel, and restaurant services are masters of our own world, controlling and dominating the tourism industry in the sea. As we venture the world full of challenges, Galley Nights are competitive this year. In the first ever virtual intramural, we will pave the way for championship. This is Michi Puman Umalia, CSHRS Department Representative, officially joining the first ever virtual intramural in Midway Colleges. See you there!
College of Business is not just competitive in business industry. And we can also do what other courses do. Hindi lang sa pagandahan at papugian kami nananalo. Dahil sa palakasan at talento, kaya namin kayong ilampas. Lalabang ipapakita ang sportsmanship dahil ang COB department ang makikita nyo sa championship.
Hindi lang magaling sa barko at makina ang mga marinong inhinyero, kundi magaling rin kami sa larangan ng sports. Ipapamalas namin sa inyo ang aming mga talento upang inyong malaman na kami lalaban para sa aming departamento.
Always striving for excellence. Always ready to face obstacles. And always embracing the driven values.
We learn, we adapt, and we overcome. Team on! Kahit anong pagsubok ng dagat, kaya naming layagin. We are VSMT Timon, always ready to face the challenge, and always moving forward. Pandemika lang, marino kami. Huya!
Midway Colleges will give you the virtual intramurals you've never experienced before. Kaya ano pang hinihintay mo? Gilas at galing ng iyong departamento, patunayan mo. Mechanics for slogan making. Number 1. The contestants' output will be posted in Midway College's FB page. Number 2. Registration of contestants will be done through MS Forms by the class commanders. Number 3. The slogan making contest is open for all Midway Colleges students only. Each department must have a maximum of 5 entries. Number 4. Contestants' output will be sent through OneDrive using the link shown in the screen. The file name you will be using is shown in the screen as well. Number 5. Slogan should be based on the theme Adaptive Sportsmanship in the Times of COVID-19 Pandemic. Number 6. The slogan will be Digital Slogan. Number 7. You can edit your slogan in any editing app you prefer. Number 8. Only original outputs are allowed. We will not tolerate plagiarism. An intentional or blatant copy of a pre-existing quotation or slogan with proof will result in an instant disqualification. Number 9. When working for entries, safety of the students is still our primary concern. Here's the criteria for the slogan making contest. Relevance to the theme, 25%. Creativity, 20%. Originality, 25%. Impact and presentation, 15%. Crowd choice based on likes and shares, 15%, with a total of 100%. Mechanics for poster making. Number 1. The poster making contest is open for all Midway Colleges students only. Each department must have a maximum of 5 entries. Number 2. The contestant will record a time-lapse while working to be posted on Midway FB page. Number 3. Contestants' output will be sent through OneDrive using the link shown in the screen. The file name you will be using is shown in the screen as well. Number 4. Poster should be based on the theme Adaptive Sportsmanship in the times of COVID-19 pandemic. Number 5. Contestants may use any medium such as crayon, watercolor, foil pastel, pencil pen, etc. Number 6. Contestants must use white illustration board 1/4 in size. Number 7. When working for students' entry, the safety of our students is our primary concern. And here's the criteria for the poster making contest. Relevance to the theme, 25%, creativity, 20%, originality, 25%, impact and presentation, 15%, crowd choice based on likes and shares, 15%, a total of 100%.
Phone photography mechanics. Phone photography is open to all students of Midway Colleges Incorporated. Registration of contestants will be done through MS Forms by the class commanders. Each department can register a maximum of 5 entries. Open for any kind of mobile phones. Subject photo must be related to phases of resiliency. Any photo editing through built-in phone features are allowed, such as brightness, contrast, resizing, etc., while the use of any editing downloadable application is strictly not allowed. Entries will be sent through MS Forms using the link below. Pictures will be screened by the photo experts. Pictures will be posted in Midway College's official FB page for voting. Students must perform the phone photography in a safe and secured place complying to the protocols of the IATF, DOH, and LGU. Photographs should not contain watermarks or any identifying mark, violate persons' rights, including but not limited to copyrights and privacy, previously submitted or won in any photography contest, edited and manipulated. Criteria for judging: adherence and relevance to the theme, 35%, creativity and uniqueness of content, 35%, visual appeal, 30%, for a total of 100%.
May natatangi o kakaiba ka bang talento? Halina't ipakita mo. Paano sumali? Narito ang mechanics para sa contest na ito. Number 1. This contest is open for Midway Colleges students only. with maximum of 5 participants per department. Number 2. Registration of contestants will be done through MS Forms by the class commanders. Number 3. The contestants' recorded performance will be posted on Midway College's FB page. Number 4. All talents should be related on different sports, gymnast, acrobat, or any physical activities. You may consult Ms. Laika May Mercado for college and Sir Shane Francis Pagar for senior high school if your talent is acceptable. For example, you can do 100 push-ups in just 1 minute. Number 5. The length of your performance must be at least 2 minutes and 3 minutes at most. Number 6. Videos can be filmed at home or outside as long as you're following the safety protocols. Number 7. Please submit your video in as high quality as possible. We also encourage all competitors to submit videos that are filmed horizontally or landscape instead of a vertical fashion if you are filming with your phone. Number 8. We will not be accepting video submissions through other file sharing services or social media unless notified in advance. Please email us in advance if you need assistance. Number 9. Contestants' output will be sent through OneDrive using the link shown in the screen. The file name that you will be using is shown in the screen as well. Number 10. Recording of performances is advised to be done within their respective places only to ensure safety of the students. Number 11. Please note that safety of the students is our primary concern. When doing the rehearsal or when recording the performances, students are strictly advised to work on a secured place following the protocols set by DOH, IATF, and local LGUs. For the criteria, uniqueness 35%, originality 35%, mastery 20%, and video quality 10%, a total of 100%.
Spoken Word Poetry Mechanics. The contest is open to all students of Midway Colleges Incorporated. Each department may have an entry of maximum of 5 representatives per department. The entry form will be given to each department head 1 week before the contest. Registration of contestants will be done through MS Forms by the class commanders. The spoken word poetry must be an original composition and must be written in Filipino. The participants must observe the highest form of integrity, honesty, and professionalism. Any form of cheating and intellectual dishonesty will result in automatic disqualification from the contest. The soft copy of the spoken word poetry must be submitted to the organizers 3 days before the said contest. The piece must be related with the theme Adaptive Sportsmanship in the Times of COVID-19 Pandemic. Each contestant is given a maximum of 3 to 5 minutes to recite or deliver his or her piece. No deduction shall be made if the contestant finishes the delivery in less than the maximum time frame. The piece must be submitted 3 days before the said contest. The piece must be memorized. At least your half body can be seen in your recorded video and maintain eye contact to your camera, imagining it as your audience. Attire appropriate for the spoken piece shall be worn during the contest. Sounds, instrumentals, and musical background are allowed to complement the delivery. No deduction shall be made if the contestant opts not to have a musical background. The written soft copy of the spoken word poetry and the video recorded performance will be submitted through MS Forms using this link. During the recording of performance, the participants must ensure his or her safety following the protocols of IATF, DOH, and LGU. The contestants will be judged using the following criteria. Content, 20%. The content of the spoken piece is relevant and related to the theme Adaptive Sportsmanship in the Times of COVID-19 Pandemic. The piece shall have a powerful and meaningful message to the audience. Delivery and performance, 20%. The spoken piece was delivered from the heart. Facial expressions, hand and body gestures emphasize the different elements of the performance. Voice is modulated, compelling, and phrasing is fluent. Spoke loudly and clearly enough for listeners to hear and understand. Voice project confidence and conviction. Movement and gesture, 20%. Eye contact pulled the audience to the message of the spoken words. Audience attention and interest were captured and sustained throughout the delivery. Enunciation is clear, audience can understand what is being spoken. Words are pronounced distinctly and correctly, does not stutter nor stammer. Pronunciation and intonation sound natural. Originality, 30%. Must be originally composed or written by the participants. The piece must effectively recited from memory. Freestyle or improvising was spontaneous, even if a word or line was forgotten. Attire, 10%. Attire complements contestants' spoken piece, for a total of 100.
Dance Video Contest. For the mechanics, the Dance Video Contest is open for all students at Midway Colleges, and each department has only have one entry. It can be any solo, duo, or group performance. The dance should be based on the theme, adaptive sportsmanship in the times of COVID-19 pandemic. The registration of participants will be done through MS Forms. The performance must be between 3 to 5 minutes. Music may vary with the participant's desire if it's not inappropriate, lewd, or shows offensive language. There is no maximum or minimum number of songs or recordings that may be used in the routine and may be edited to enhance choreography and performance. But the inclusion of 30 seconds or one round of chorus of the music energy gap is required, which may be placed either in the beginning, middle, or at the end of the performance. Videos can be filmed in your home or outside as long as following the safety protocols. And please submit your video in a high quality as possible. We also encourage all participants to submit their videos that are filmed horizontally or landscape instead of a vertical fashion if you are filming with your phone. The contestants' output will be posted in Midway College's Facebook page. Please submit your entry on this given link. And for the rules, only original dance routines and choreography may be used. We will not tolerate plagiarism. An intentional or blatant copy of a pre-existing choreography with proof will result in an instant disqualification. Malicious, lewd, or profane content or behavior in any part of a performer's dance is not allowed under any circumstances. Inclusion of 30 seconds or one round play of chorus of energy gap is required, which may be placed either in the beginning, middle, or at the end of the performance.
Dance!
Palakasan ng Isip Mechanics. For general rules, the Palakasan ng Isip or Quiz Bee will be held on March 26, 2021 at 3 p.m. The contest is open to all bona fide senior high school and college students at Midway Colleges Incorporated. The contest will be conducted via MS Teams and will be broadcasted via MS Live and Midway's official FB page. The registration of contestants will be done through MS Forms by the class commanders. The contest is completely free of any fees and charges. The questions to be used in the contest will be all related to sports and physical fitness. The participants must adhere to the video conferencing policy of the institution. Specifically, they must join the meeting at least 10 minutes before the contest proper. Failure to appear at least 10 minutes after the call for each participant would mean losing by default. They should turn the video on for the duration of the contest. In case the students get disconnected in any part of the contest proper, they can rejoin. However, they will only be allowed to continue with the next questions to be read by the quiz master. They must observe the highest form of integrity, honesty, and professionalism. Any form of cheating and intellectual dishonesty will result in automatic disqualification from the contest. All the participants must wear the regular school uniform during the contest proper. In case of unavailability of the uniform, they may wear any decent and professional attire. Participants are expected to attend the contest orientation on March 26, 2021, 2 p.m. via MS Teams. For Quiz Bee proper, questions are divided into easy, average, and difficult levels. Each easy question has an allotted time of 15 seconds. Each average question has an allotted time of 25 seconds. Each difficult question has an allotted time of 35 seconds. There will be 15 questions for easy round, 10 questions for average and difficult round. At the end of the easy round, the top 50% rounded to the nearest whole number plus 1 of the participants will be qualified for the average round. After the average round, only the top 5 high scorers will proceed to the difficult and final round. For each round, the scores will be back to 0. They may use scratch papers for items which require computation. Final answers should be correct according to proper significant figures. The exact and specific unit of measurements must be indicated in the answer. No deduction shall be made for failure to give an answer or for incorrect answers. In case of a tie, 3 tiebreaker questions shall be given. If the tie still exists, another question shall be asked until the tie is broken. The participant with the highest score at the end of the contest proper will be declared as first place, the second highest is the second place, and so on and so forth.
Who will be the overall champion for this first virtual intramurals? I encourage everyone to join. Please be guided by this point system. For individual events, we have champion 15 points, first 10 points, second 7 points, third 5 points, fourth 3 points, fifth 1 point, with no entry 0 point. And for departmental event, we have the champion 30 points, first 25 points, second 15 points, third 10 points, fourth 5 points, fifth 3 points, no entry 0 point.
Push-up. This is the common mistake in performing push-up. To do this exercise, get down on all fours, placing your hands slightly wider than your shoulders. Straighten your arms and legs. Lower your body until your chest nearly touches the floor. Pose, then push yourself back up. Repeat the exercise and do this for 1 minute. Jump in and jump out squat, touch the floor. This is the common mistake in performing the jump in and jump out squat touch the floor. To do a floor top squat, start in an upright position. Hop, landing with your feet more than shoulder width apart with the toes pointed outward at a 45-degree angle. As you land, bend at the knees and hips, reaching down to touch the floor with one hand in one fluid motion. Once your hand touches the ground, come back up with a hop, bringing your feet back together. Then repeat the motion, touching the floor with the alternate hand. When you reach down to touch the floor, keep your back as straight as possible. That means that you really need to lower your hips and deepen the squat, not stooping down with your back. To improve your balance as you squat, reach your opposite hand backward. Do this exercise for 1 minute.
Oath of a Driven. Please join me virtually. Let us all stand, raise your right hands, and repeat after me. I state your name. J.R. Joseph I. Mendoza. I do hereby solemnly swear that I will actively participate in the whole duration of virtual Intramurals, that I will abide with the rules and policies set by the committees. I will uphold the values of discipline, excellent quality, and sportsmanship toward active sportsmanship in the time of COVID-19 pandemic. So, help me Lord.
Hello mga ka-driven! Na-miss niyo ba ako? O mas na-miss ninyo ang ating Intramurals? Na-miss niyo ba ang ating fun run? Mas na-miss ninyo ang ating Victory Night! Dahil may pandemya, wala muna tayong basketball, volleyball, at mga nakagawian nating aktibidad noon. Dahil ang intrams natin ngayon ay virtual!